I want to announce today that Broward County Public Schools will close temporarily in response to the threat of coronavirus.
California and Pennsylvania shutting down most businesses. Workers considered essential are exempt, and grocery stores, pharmacies, and takeout restaurants will stay open in those states. This all comes as U.S. coronavirus cases now top.
Students are off for the next 2 weeks.
Students and faculty should prepare for online classes starting March 23rd.
My name is Damyen-Chance, and I made this film because I'm a part of the young adult group who transitioned into adults during COVID, and it's been a hard transition for us because it's not like the same as most people. We got thrust into COVID, and we got thrust into adulthood at the same time, and now it's post-COVID. We're trying to reacclimate to the world in a way that we weren't acclimated before, you know? So I just wanted to provide some insight on me and my friends' experiences on how COVID affected us.
Yes.
No, not really. I mean, like, education-wise, yeah, I wish I would have learned more.
Yes, it did.
For sure.
I think they've stunted some of the skills. For example, time management, I'm still not great at that, but in terms of money management, since COVID happened, I've still been able to keep up with that skill, at least to what I expect for myself.
Yes.
How so?
I feel like the time between COVID and now, I feel like I wasted my time. Like, feels like I didn't do anything during that period of time, and it like completely put me off track.
What's my growth in the beginning? Because I was just so angry at the world and so not happy because of not being able to have graduation, and I was just so stubborn. That's a really hard question to ask because I was always changing my mind as to what I wanted to do. But for the most part, I got accepted and was going to college for criminology, and I was going to go the law route, whether it's a lawyer or it was like detective or SWAT or something of that sort.
So adulthood mainly was getting my name out there really for like the things I do in art. I wanted to see myself making ads for certain people, for certain companies, being featured in different events. I wanted to see a lot of my friends with me in that area as well.
Before COVID, I was going to go to college and become an elementary school teacher.
How has COVID changed your plans since?
COVID changed my plans since I'm not a big fan of online school, so I dropped out of college and started pursuing other careers.
I think COVID overall it kind of helped me in a way. It made me realize that I have to become an adult faster in this like fast-growing world. There's a lot of things out there that I want to do at a young age, not at an old age. I want to retire early, honestly.
I think it helped more than it hurt, but it definitely hurt some parts.
I think overall COVID hurt everybody. I mean, it definitely hurt me.
All in all, I hope I provided some insight into how COVID has affected some of the people my age, and there's way more of us who need help. I feel like all we can do at this point is just ask. Just ask us what we may need help on, what subjects we may need to catch up on, because it feels like some of us are left in the dust, some of us don't know how to properly transition, and some of us don't know how to operate in this day and age. And that's all we could ask for at this point, just help.